Okay, but I got a serious question. Is this supposed to be a window or is this supposed to be a mirror? Because look at this fit. No, but you're not getting the up the nose camera today. I learned from my mistakes on that. But I thought it would be a perfect idea to do a video on this Barbour jacket here. Because I swear when I left the house today, it was cool enough to where I need to be wearing this. But now all of a sudden it's way too hot. But anyways, Barbour is a company that, it's an English company. Been around since like the late 1800s. They're known for making waxed canvas jackets, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with the brand Filson. I did a video on them. They're a Mackinac Cruiser. But anyways, they're another big player in this space. But pretty much Barbour is like the original. So like if you know, you know. This is the brand to come to for these type of jackets. Anyways, historically, wax canvas was a material that was used in jackets to make them extremely resistant to rain, right? So basically, it was our early ancestors' version of like your North Face polyester rain jacket that you would get now, or your Patagonia nano shell, which I've had before, but I ended up selling that off. And now I'm a heritage fanatic, so I went and I had to scoop up one of these Barbour jackets. The one I'm wearing in specific is called the Bedale. So basically there's the Beaufort, the Bedale, this one called an Ashby, which is pretty much like meant to be the modern day version. It's like super slim fitting and it's really trim. But I decided to stick with one of the more heritage models because the Ashby costs more than this, but it's not even made in England. They outsourced it. Yeah, so the outsourcing of clothes is a phenomenon that I've talked about before. I don't really like. I mean, I understand it because brands, they've decided to shift into maintaining their reputation of being affordable and letting their brand name, like the legitimacy that they built up in the past, they've let that be their selling point for the present day, right? So you see that in a lot of brands. So like with Barbour, with Levi's, with a few others I can mention, they tend to do that. But the reason why I really like this Bedale here is because it has this collar that folds up, and you can have it like this, so it kind of it'll keep the wind off your neck. Also, you see these buttons here. This jacket, it's meant to have an attachable hood, which I may or may not get. I think I might get it though, so this could be like my 100% dedicated like rain and like warmer weather sort of jacket, and that'll keep the peak out for the colder seasons. And then it also has this touch here, which I want in every single jacket, the ribbed cuffs. It really locks in your wrists and makes the jacket feel secure and just feel like it fits. And this one right here too, another thing you'll notice, I'm going to showcase the zippers. Has a bottle opener for the top zipper, and then the bottom zipper, it's YKK, but it feels like it's really high quality zipper, as the brand name YKK should suggest. But anyways, it's a really great multi-purpose, multi-function jacket that has roots in the equestrian sort of hobby, right? So a lot of horse riders would wear this back in the day. And there's another flap on the back here, so that way you have more mobility in the jacket. So overall, a great piece for I would say like those like in between winter seasons where it's not really hot but it's not really cold. Even though if you put the liner in it, it could be really good for cold weather as well. Yeah, I will admit I did become interested in Barbour because of Skyfall and all that, but who didn't? Unless you're like an OG in the community, which I'm assuming most of us are not. So anyways, yeah, I definitely recommend it from me. Love this green color, by the way, too. Anyways, if you have the chance to get one, I would definitely recommend. Thank you for watching. Like and share.